Welcome students. So today we shall continue with the next exercise of chapter 4. Hope you have started the first exercise and you have written the exercise in your copies. So let us move on to the next exercise. Exercise 4.2. Okay. So find the values. What you have to do, you need to find, this is the division. In first multiplication you have learnt about algebraic expressions. You have learnt about the bracket, opening the bracket and then solving the questions. In this you will learn about the division of small division, simpler division of algebraic expressions. So let us see to the first question. It is find the values. First one, 18x square y square divided by minus 6xy. Okay. So let us see how we'll solve. 18x square y square divided by minus 6xy. What we are going to write? First, instead of this divide sign, we are going to write it as division. Then we are going to separate the same terms. Means we'll separate the constants, we'll separate the x terms and we'll separate the y terms. Right? Like this, 18 upon minus 6 into x square upon x into y square upon y. Why we are doing this step? We are doing this step because then it becomes easy for us to solve and to cancel. Like see here, I can cancel the numbers here. 6 ones are 6, 6 threes are 18, right? And from here 1x and 1x can get cancelled, only x will be left, right? And here 1y and 1y will be get cancelled, y will be left, right? Or you can, here only you can cancel, or you can do as this given in the book in this solution. How? See, you have cancelled it here and this will minus sign will go here, right? Minus 3, and x square you can separate it as x into x upon x, and y square y into y upon y. X gets cancelled, y gets cancelled, you are left with minus 3 x and y. This is your answer. Okay, it is easy to solve. When you are separating it, it becomes much more simpler. Okay, you can cancel it here also, no problem, but if you are separating, it is easier for you to solve. Now moving on to the next question. Minus 15 x cube y square z and divided by minus 5 x square y z. So again, first step, what we'll do, we will separate the numbers, right? We'll separate the constants together, x terms, y terms and z terms together. Now this minus sign will be get cancelled. 5 ones are 5, 3s are, right? After that these will be separated here, like in the last question I had done. You can cancel the powers or you can split the powers first and then cancel. X cube you write 3x, 3 times x, and x square you write 2 times x. Similarly y square you will write 2 times y, and for y you will write 1y, then z upon z. Now you can easily cancel. 1x will be cancelled, here x will be cancelled. Now this x has no x left to get cancelled, so this x will have in our answer. 1y will get cancelled, that y will remain, z and z will be getting cancelled. So we are left with 3x and y. So our answer is 3xy. Understood? Like this only, simpler questions you have in this exercise. Now the third one, minus, since this exercise is new for you all, I'll be solving every question for this. Minus x power 5 upon minus x5 y7 divided by minus x4 y5, right? How we are going to solve? Let us see. Again, first step is we are going to separate, right? So see now, third question. Minus x5 y7 and will be divided by minus x4 by 5. Now again what we are going to do, we will separate x terms together and y terms together, right? Now since here there are two terms only, constant term is not there, x power 5, x power 4. Now in this question what we can do, we can use the terms, exponent terms, or you can split and solve. Here also you can write x 5 times, right, and in the denominator x 4 times, and you can cancel, these x will get cancelled, only x will be left, right? Similarly for y you can solve. One is this method, you can split and solve like till now you were solving. One method in this, I have done this exponent method because the power was greater, right? Instead of writing 5 times y, then 5 times x, then 4 times x in the denominator, then again writing 7 times y and all, you can solve through this method, right? This in exponent chapter, second chapter, we have learned a power m divided by a power n is equals to a power m minus n, right? So here for this one separate formula, and for this separately we will write, right? So this is a, what will be for this question, m is 5 and n is 4. So what you write, and a is x, right? So what you write, x power 5 minus 4. And similarly for y, m is, means first power is 7 and second power is 5. So you will write y power 7 minus 5, right? X power 1 and y power 2. X y square, this is your answer. Okay. Moving on to the next question. Fifth question. Since these numbers are greater, I am solving this fifth question, right? For the fourth question you can easily solve it, or I'll explain it here. See, 32, how you're going to solve, first you write the question and then you're going to split the terms, right? 32 upon minus 8 into a power 4 upon a into b terms together into c terms together, right? This is same as question number second, 3 terms separated, right? And now here 8 4s are 32, right? A 4 times, a 1 time, it will get cancelled, we will be left with a 3 times, right? b and b will be getting cancelled, b1 and cc will be getting cancelled. So we are left with the answer 4a cube b. This will be the answer for fourth question, right? Now moving on to the next question, to the fifth question. First question, fifth part. How are we going to solve? Let us see. See here. Now moving on to the fifth question. 28 a power 4 b6 c8 will be divided by 7a square b4 and c6, right? So in this, what will you do first? The steps are same. First you are going to separate the constant terms, then a, b and c will be separated, right? Now 7 4s are 28, so it will be getting cancelled. Again here powers are big, you'll write a 4 times, then you'll cancel it a 2 times, right? So you can use this property, exponents property here again. So a will be 4 minus 2, b will be 6 minus 4 and c will be 8 minus 6, right? So minus, where does this minus sign comes from? We'll cancel this, 7 4s are, and this minus sign will come here, right? So minus 4 a square b square and c square. This is your answer. So this was the questions when only one terms were given, no addition subtraction in between the two numerators and denominators were given, Now in this we have here numbers with plus minus signs, and those numbers you need to divide. So let us see how we can divide these questions, these type of questions. Now see, 2x4 minus 6x cube plus 4x square will be divided by 2x square. Okay, so see here, one thing I can do, either I can separate all the numbers, right? 2x4 upon 2x square minus 6x cube upon 2x square and plus 4x square upon 2x square. Like this I can do, right? Since the denominator is same, right? Denominator is same. So we can write first these two, then these two, and then these two, and then I can cancel and I can solve. One method would be that, like this it is given in this, right? 2x4 upon 4, 2x square is divided individually in all the terms. Now the property is being used, so x 2 is getting cancelled, 2 1s are 2 3s are, 2 1s are 2 2s are, x power 4 minus 2, then x power 3 minus 2 and x power 2 minus 2. Now 4 minus 2 here will be x square minus 3x, 2x 0. Now we know that identity property what we have studied in exponents, that any number power 0, any exponent power 0 will be 1. So x power 0 will be 1. So our answer is x square minus 3x plus 2. This was one method. One more method you can do is you can take common. Right? How you can take common? See, here which is the smallest number? First you will see of the numbers 2, 6 and 4. What is the smallest number which I can take common? Means from all the three numbers which is common, 2 is common, right? Since 2 comes here also, 2 3s are 6 and 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. So I can take 2 common, and x term I can take common, that to x lower power, the lowest power of x I will take. Here it is 4, here it is 3, here it is 2. So means lowest power is 2, so I'll take 2x square common. Now after I have taken 2x square common, right, 2x square I have taken common. Now 2x square is common, what am I left here? x पावर 4 में से अगर x square निकल गया तो what is left? x square minus sign as it is. From 6 you have taken out 2, what is left? 2 3s are 6, 2 is taken out, you are left with 3. Out of 3x, 2x you have taken, you are left with 1x, right? Then plus sign as it is. 2 2s are 4, 1 2 you have taken out, so what is left? 2. And from x square, whole x square you have taken out, so x power 0, or you can exclude the x here upon the denominator. This and this can get cancelled. What are you left with? X square minus 3x plus 2. X square minus 3x plus 2. This is your answer. So you can solve the question by both the methods, whichever method is easy for you, whichever method is easy for you to solve and understand, you can solve the question by that method. Okay. So now coming to the next second question. Again, in this also you can solve by the both the methods what I have taught. In this first method what I have taught, I am explaining it here. The second method also you can take here 5, 10, 15. You can take 5 common, then the smallest power of a and smallest power of b, and you can cancel it from the denominator, right? That is one method. And one method is this what is given, that you will separate these terms, then these terms, and then these terms, and then you can use this property, right? And after using the property you can solve it. You can go through the question. I hope it will be clear. Here 5 and 5 is getting cancelled, minus 1 is left, this minus sign. Here 2 is left with this minus sign. Here 3 is left with this minus sign. So now minus here it will come. This minus and this minus will become plus. This minus and this minus will become again plus. And then property we will use. Right? So like this we can solve the second question. Let us now come to the third question. Now it is 27a4 minus 36a square by minus 9a. Again, you can separate the denominator individually to both the numerators, and then you can use the property and solve. Or again in this you can take common and you can solve. How? See here, 27 and 36. Least number what you can take common? 9 3s are 27, 9 4s are 36. So you can take common 9. The greatest number which you can take common you will take, and for the powers the smallest power you will take common. So the smallest power is a square. Okay, a square. Within brackets, out of 27, 9 3s are 27, 9 is taken out, what is left? 3. A square, a4, what is left? A square. Minus 36 and 9. 9 4s are 36. Right? 4 you have taken common. Sorry, 9 you have taken common. You are left with 4. A square you have taken common. So nothing is left. And minus 9a. This 9 will get cancelled. A will be a cancelled. Right? Yet what are you left with? A into 3a square minus 4. This a is not getting cancelled, so it will be multiplied. 3a square into a is 3a cube and minus 4a. So your answer is 3a cube minus 4a from both the methods. Okay. Next also fourth. Again you can see as to the numbers if you want to take common, right? Or you can divide the denominators individually with each of the numerator, and then you can take you can use the identity, you can use the exponents identity, and you can solve multiplication identity like in each questions we are doing it here, right? So this is the last question. A square plus ab plus ac by a. If you are solving this question by taking common, so a will be taken common. What are you left with? A plus b plus c, and upon a gets cancelled. A plus b plus c is your answer. This was from taking common method. Now, and this is dividing the denominator to each numerator individually, right? Like this. And then applying the identity, and you can solve. So by this question we finished up the exercise. You'll solve all the exercise. Next exercise 4.3 will be starting with in the next video. Complete your copies till here. Solve the questions whatever is being given regularly, and we end up the video here.